A story of the king with his 3 daughters. Once upon a time, there lived a king with his 3 beautiful and intelligent daughters. The king loved his daughters very much, and his daughters also loved him a lot, though he wanted to test how much his daughters loved him. The king called his 3 daughters to test their love for him. He asked, "Tell me, dear daughters, how much do the 3 of you love your father?" The eldest daughter replied, "Father, I love you more than all the diamonds and rubies of this world." The king became very proud and happy listening to this. The second daughter replied, "Dear father, I love you as much as all the precious gold and silver in the world, and more." Now it was the youngest daughter's turn. She said, "Dear father, I love you as much as all the salt in the world, and more." The king became very angry with the reply of the youngest daughter. He said to the youngest princess, "Your sisters love me as much as diamonds and gold, but you love me as little as salt." He ordered the princess to leave the kingdom and never come back to the palace. The youngest princess hid in the woods. She started crying. After being tired, she fell asleep. A prince was passing nearby, who heard her. He fell in love with the princess at first sight. He took her to his castle and asked her to marry him. The young princess told him that she would marry him only if her father, the king, came to their wedding. She further said that her father was angry with her and had ordered her not to come back to the kingdom. The prince sent an invitation to the king and did not reveal that he was marrying his daughter on the wedding day. The king arrived. He sat at the banqueting table and was served different delicious-looking meals. When the king tasted them, he shouted that the dishes had no salt in them. A person brought salt and said, "My king, here is the salt." The salt-bearer was wearing a veil, which was lifted. It was his daughter. The king understood his mistake at once. He begged his daughter to forgive him. The princess cried out of joy, "Oh, father, you are very dear to my heart, and I forgive you." The princess and prince, as well as the king, lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: we should not make decisions very quickly.